Alright everybody, time for the letter S in the Yankee PC. Big time quantity for this letter, but I don't know about the quality. I guess we'll find out. Starting out with some CC Sabathia. I don't have a CC Yankee auto. I have his rookie auto with Cleveland, but still haven't picked up a Yankee auto for him. But I do have a few relics. And this relic is significant to my channel because this wasn't my first ever video on this channel. This was a Ricky Russo purchase. So in that first video I showed this and like a handful of other cards that I bought from Ricky. So that one's always going to be a bit more special than the other ones. But here's a nice pinstripe relic from Topps, numbered to 199. This one's really sweet too, from Triple Threads. Nice big patch, numbered to 3. Next, here's some Gary Sanchez, El Gary, the Kraken. There's his first Bowman auto. So yeah, obviously didn't turn out to be the superstar that they were hoping, but had a few pretty good home run seasons. You got a pinstripe hiding a little bit there in the corner. But yeah, then just got way too inconsistent, and defensively it just seemed like he got worse every year. Like at first, when he first came up, it seemed like he was improving a bit defensively, but then just continued to get worse after that. Here's a manufactured relic. I've mentioned before I don't want to show too many manufactured relics in this series, but that one looked pretty cool. And it's numbered to 99. Here's another pinstripe relic. And my other Gary auto. Nice one from Immaculate. I've just always liked Immaculate in any sport. They always seem to make some really cool stuff. The signature looks way different on that one. That was his first signature. That was when he was like 18 when they drafted him. Well, they didn't draft him, they signed him at a DR. And then you see that one later in his career. Just a bunch of squibbles later on. Next, here are some Clark Schmidt autographs. Here's a Bowman's Best. So pitched in the rotation last year. Pitched pretty well. He started kind of rough, but then got better as the year went on. Might be in the rotation again this year unless they end up adding to the rotation, which is rumored like every day here. Here are two from Immaculate. Again, some sweet Immaculate stuff. From the same year, but they're like different. This one's numbered to 86. This one to 99. So some kind of parallel on those. Here are a few random Bowman prospect autos. There's Rob Segedin, who I think saw some big league time with the Dodgers. And then here's an Anthony Siegler catching prospect. Not sure if he's still in their system, but I know he was like highly thought of years ago. And there were talks of him coming up and possibly replacing Gary Sanchez, but not sure what happened to him. I don't know if he got hurt or just didn't develop fully or what. Now here's a fat stack of Luis Severino stuff. He was one of my favorites when he was here, so I picked up a lot of his stuff over the years. First, here's a bunch of Bowman Chrome autos. I picked all of these up in a big lot at one point at a really good price, and actually sold some of them at times when his cards were kind of hot, but ended up keeping 3 of the regular ones. One refractor, numbered to 499, and then one green refractor, numbered to 99. Now here are some relics. Pretty nice one from Donruss Elite. And there's another card that was in my first video on this channel. 4 relic piece. You got Sevy right there. It's numbered to 75. So he also has Michael Pineda, Andrew Miller, and Betances dances pantsless. But yeah, I keep this with the Severino stuff because I like him better than the other guys, and he also has the nicer relic piece there. There's another one with the pinstripe. Always try to get one with the pinstripe if I can. There's one with a big pinstripe swatch. Could have been a 2 pinstripe swatch if they moved it over a bit. A nice one from Donruss. Here's a road jersey with the hologram sticker that you can look it up and check the game that the jersey was from. That was pretty cool when they did that. I don't know if they still do that. And a couple more autos. This one from Donruss, number /99. Pretty sure that was a hit in a Snotzilla break a long time ago. And this one's really sweet from Triple Threads, number /9. Pretty sure I got this one in a sale by Three River and Sebastian Select a while ago. But yeah, that's probably my favorite out of all of them. That's it for Sevy. Here's a little run of Gary Sheffield stuff. Got a few relics from Upper Deck. From another Upper Deck product. And yeah, another Upper Deck product, Sweet Spot. Nice big bat chunk. I think that might have been from a I Collect Ichiro package years ago. Here's another bat relic. I think that one might have been from a Card Show bargain bin. And then one Sheffield Yankee auto. Really nice one from Skybox Autographics. Number /210. I just really like the way they did that card. Here are a few guys under Sierra. First, an unknown Sierra, Eduardo Sierra. Number /200. But yeah, didn't make it. Now here's the Sierra that really matters, Ruben Sierra. Got a bat relic. He was with the Yankees on 2 separate occasions and was pretty productive each time, but the first time around had some attitude issues, so they ended up getting rid of him, and then a few years later they got him back and was much better attitude wise that second time around. Was much more of a veteran leader. And again, was productive that second time around too. A very solid bat off the bench, pinch hitter, part-time player. Even hit his 300th career as a Yankee. I love this one here, this auto from Topps Transcendent VIP Party, numbered 1/20. But yeah, really glad he got that second chance with the Yankees so he could end on better terms with them. Then have one auto apiece of these next few guys. Really nice Moose Skowron from Fleer Great to the Game. Love this set. Been wanting to get more autos from that set. Not just Yankees, like anybody from the set. Just really cool, classic looking set. Here's a Yangervis Solarte. He got called up one year and he did alright for a while, but they ended up using him in a trade to get Chase Headley. But I just always like the look of that rookie auto of his. And here's a Bowman auto of Nick Solak. He's seen some big league time for a few teams, I think like Texas and Seattle. I think he's been bouncing around the majors and the minors for a few teams the past few years, which is respectable. Just hang on as long as you can, even if you gotta take a few minor league deals. It's better than getting a real job. So you never know, might get called up again at some point for at least a few weeks or a few months. Next, here's some Alfonso Soriano, another big time favorite when he was here. Here's his Topps traded rookie auto. I actually picked this up his second time around with the Yankees. It was much more affordable at that point. And then here's another auto. This one I picked up during his first time with the Yankees, but got a good deal on that in the old Beckett forums. I think it was like $10, which was a steal at that point. But that was back when I would send cash through the mail on my Beckett forum purchases, which was always risky, but it worked out for that one. And got a few relics. Bat relic. Jersey relic from Upper Deck Finite. Nice jersey from EX. That one's at a 375. Pretty cool patch here. Got the big navy patch and a little bit of white on the edge there. Number to 99. I love this one here, this triple relic from Fleer. Got a jersey piece, bat piece, and a piece of his hat. That was numbered to 100. Here are a few Mike Stanton cards. First, the OG Mike Stanton. Really good relief pitcher on 3 championship teams. 98, 99, and 2000. And then the other Mike Stanton that eventually became Giancarlo. Really nice pinstripe relic. Nice 85 design. Don't have a Giancarlo Yankee auto. I don't think I've ever seen one. I don't know if he just doesn't sign anymore or what. And then this one from Immaculate. Has a dirt stain on it. It does say it's game used. So pretty cool. That must have been one of the few times he was healthy enough to dive or slide and get his jersey dirty. Love this one here. I picked this up like about a year ago, I think it was. This Mel Stottlemyre autograph. Pitching coach on all those 90s championship teams. Did a really good job with the variety of pitchers he had. Always seemed to help them out, help them get the most out of the stuff they had. And here's some Darryl Strawberry stuff. I only have 2 Darryl cards in here. Gotta get some more Darryl Yankee stuff. Nice triple relic there. It's a piece of his glove and a piece of his jersey and a piece of his pants. Number to 25. Yeah, Playoff Absolute was always doing really cool stuff like that. And then one Darryl Yankee auto from Triple Threads, number to 75. I also have a Darryl Mets auto, but love this one way more. Not just because it's a Yankee auto, but very sweet card there. And here's a Bowman Sterling auto of Trey Sweeney. Now a former Yankee prospect. They traded him this offseason to the Dodgers for a different prospect. But still, that's a nice card to represent him in the Yankee collection forever. Last player here is going to be Nick Swisher. Wasn't here super long, but became a big time fan favorite. Was part of the 09 championship team. And still shows up to like Old Timers Day and different events and stuff. Still a big part of the Yankee organization. Still always has that big smile on his face every time he shows up. So there's a relic from Topps Peak Performance. And from that same insert set, here's an auto. And he's one of those guys where his Yankee autos can be kind of tough to find. Now you can find autos of him with his other teams pretty easily, but again, the Yankee ones very rarely pop up. So I try to grab them whenever I see one. So I have that one and have this one from Optic. No logos, obviously, but it says New York on it. And this one's probably my favorite, this SP Authentic. The photo on it is not great, but just like the design of that card. So there you go. One of the bigger stacks in this series, but several popular players and cool cards in there. Definitely has to be one of my favorite letters thus far. I feel like I say that every video, but what can I say? I love my Yankee cards. But that's it for this one. Hope to make the next one soon.